Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Riga and the Terra Mariana achievement run. So, first of all, I apologize for the lack of videos in the last couple of days. I was on a medieval fair. You might have noticed that. If you follow me on Twitter, you can do that. I put a link to Twitter in the description below, so, you know, you can keep up to date with me. Yeah, and there was a lot of alcohol and all that stuff, you know. And I needed a couple of days to regain, recover from that. And now I'm sick, so all has played out well in the end, I guess. Anyway, we just conquered a lot of territories from our friend Muscovy. We also took Pskov away from them. We're already trying to better the relations with them, improving them. It's going to be important, otherwise they are going to be very loyal. And we also need to core these provinces. And why don't we just go ahead and core Olonens here? Why can we not core the other ones? Oh, because they are currently converted to our religion. A lot of people have religious disorder at the moment. That's nice to see. There are some Lithuanian noble rebels. Poland cancelled their subsidize, but we are still making money. Why do I have two fleets over here? Meet up and protect the trade in the Baltic Sea. The bourgeois request privileges. The bourgeoisie class has grown increasingly resentful of the power of the noble families, in particular their lack of opportunities in the higher ranks of government. Their only route into power is to marry into poor but well-titled noble families or pry open positions in government cycles. We already... well, I kind of need administrative power more than diplomatic power at the moment, so let's deny them the privileges. We can also now go ahead and maybe use some of that power from the nobility, the loyalty. Let's give us 50 military power. Why not? Oh, also I have my dogs with me today, so if you hear them, then I'm sorry for that, but there's not much I can do against that. Isn't that right? They're a little bit weird at the moment, I don't know why. Especially my one dog, Scrabby is his name. He's just standing there. I don't know, normally he just lays down and sleeps all day, but right now he's just standing there on the watch. Something weird is going on with him. And the other dog is named Bambi. It wasn't my idea to name these dogs. Okay, Scrabby was partly my idea, because I do like that. But Bambi, I didn't like that name. I'm okay with it now, but you know, I have to. She's somewhat mad at me at the moment because I stopped her from eating garbage, and she is not happy about that. I actually have to be a little bit careful with her because she likes to pee as revenge. If you do something that she doesn't like, then she's going to pee. And if you then punish her for peeing, then she's going to pee even more. So, yeah, that's the thing she likes to do. Anyway, let's talk about this game. We are just waiting at the moment for the conversions and the cores to be established. We're also trying to make our vassal less rebellious, which is going fine here. He still dislikes me, but that's all. This is going to be better, of course. He's not giving us money because he doesn't like us, and he wouldn't help us in a war. Speaking of war, we are no longer at truce with Sweden. Do I have a reason to go to war against them? I do. I should probably declare war against Novgorod here soonish. Right now we do have a little bit of, aggressive expansion, especially in the east. So I should be careful with what I'm doing here. Actually, why don't we declare war against Sweden? We can call in Novgorod. Poland would not come in at the moment, because I don't have enough favors with them. But that's going to go away, or we are going to get these favors in like 4 to 3 years. So that's good. I don't understand why we have a trust issue with Poland. That is something I have no idea why that is. Conflict between city and archbishopric. The long rivalry between the archbishopric and one of our cities has damaged relations between us for many years. Okay, we already had that event. Could also enforce our authority. We get devotion. They lose a little bit of loyalty. They lose local autonomy. Actually, sooner or later they will come to their senses. Because... oh, actually, I should look... who can I... yeah, the clergy is far too influential. So if I were to, for example, seek support among the clergy, they will get more loyalty, which is really bad. And I can't make a generous donation because I've done that recently. So what we're actually going to do, we are going to enforce our authority, and we are going to grant them monopoly charters. And no, they are no longer disloyal. I would have liked the administrative power, to be honest, but oh well. This missionary is not doing anything. Wait, why? Base value, act of uniformity. So we have 3 and they have 3.3. Huh. Well, that's bad. That's... can I do something against it? I can probably hire... no, I can't even hire an advisor to give me more moral authority. Missionary strength. That's that's the modifier I was looking for. I need a different table here. I always sit so far away from my microphone. Hello, dog. What do you want? She doesn't understand me because, well, she's not trained in in German. She's actually trained in Russian a little bit, but I also don't speak Russian. Her former owners, she hadn't really had owners before because she was a dog found on the street. We just took care of her. But yet, she was in Russia before she came to us. Switzerland, and we trained her in German because that's our language, our native language at least. Okay, so we're just waiting here. I don't like that. Yeah, Chem will have some rebels here. Why don't we increase their autonomy? I should also do that with the other 2 provinces to reduce the unrest a little bit. Complaints about bailiff. A bailiff in one of our provinces has earned a reputation as a greedy and cruel person. The local populace have gathered a petition to have him removed. Execute the bailiff. I can't afford to take a stability hit. The honest merchants of Riga. We get global trade power. That's nice. Can we build some more ships? We can. So let's do that. 6 more ships. That's perfectly in line with our maximum ship count. Oh, and we can take another aspect of faith. At this point, it is very unlikely that I'm going to colonize. Actually, no, it's not unlikely. It's still very early. I thought we were already later in the game. Aspect of faith. We have the saints' prayer. Saints accept prayers. That's good. Can we get some like translated Bibles or something like that? Oh no. Adult baptism. Being baptized as an adult on the basis of profession of faith in Jesus Christ and as admission into a local community of faith is made by those who believe that serving grace and church membership are gifts from God. The recipient's faith must be vocalized and cannot be imprinted or transferred from one person to another. Yes, select that. That's going to give us enough power to convert chem. It should at least. Yes, yes, it is being converted now. Very good. And we should be able to convert some other provinces now as well. Well, not Calm and Dingamerland, because they are still... they still have religious zeal, but only for a year or two. How's it going in the world anyway? So, we are Protestant. A lot of the Russian provinces over here are Protestant, interestingly enough. There has been a revolt, that's bad. We could invest in an idea, but I don't want to do that. I want to invest in the technology first. So Bohemia is Protestant. I can see that. We have Ravensburg and Memmingen and Ulm over here. Lübeck and Denmark are also Protestant, as well as England. So that's nice. Norway is free from the Danish rule, so we can attack, for example, for... Oh yeah, we have all of these territories. I don't actually just need to take these. I could just take Kolm and then attack Denmark, Sweden, Norway. They're basically all the same. Oh no, I'm just kidding. You shouldn't say that to any country in Europe. Like, we all have our national pride a little bit. And we all are a little bit mad if you say we are from another country that is basically the same. Oh yeah, I forgot the rebellion. Novgorodian rebels. Well, that's not bad. They are just going to go over to Russia at some point. And hopefully Poland is going to crush them as well. They have military access. So it would be nice if they would go over there. Pskov is now loyal to us, so they are going to do that. That's nice, and they're also paying us a little bit of money. Not much, but it's a little bit. My Archbishop Verden declared war against Sweden, Denmark. Okay. Denmark is not that weak, Verden. Especially because he does have no allies. Okay, well. I wanted to say especially because he has allies, but that's not true. Okay, so we have, we only need one more trust to declare another war against Denmark. And here come the Polish troops, hopefully. Oh, and as I said, they already went into Novgorod, so that's, or Muscovy. Novgorod is just a province. But yeah, that's a problem for them. Oh, they are taking my allies here, Pskov. Hopefully Poland is going to help them. No. Yes. Okay, very good. And that's the rebellion dealt with. Oh, so tough, so hard. No chance for us to prove our worth. Okay, our ships have been built. Let's unite them over here. 16 trade ships under our control now. And they're going to give us a lot of money over here in the Baltic Sea. Very nice. You know, man flock to the colors is also a very good thing, but we should really not have our forts active in times of peace. Yeah, look at that. We are making far more money now. I should have done that from the get-go. We should get a cannon. Urbanization. With only a small portion of our population living in the cities, the growing prosperity of the burghers is attracting an increasing number of people from the countryside. Some cities are growing so quickly that existing problems in terms of sanitation and overcrowding have gone from troubling to catastrophic, according to the burghers. The poor have taken up residence outside the city walls, where filthy suburbs have sprung up and disease thrives. The burghers find the situation intolerable and are now requesting that the state step in to provide help both in terms of resources and enforcement of rules outside of the walls. Only this way we can increase urbanization, actually lead to something good. Attempt to improve it. They would get 10 influence, which is not a bad thing. We would get 1 base tax in Neva, but lose 40 ducats. Yeah, sure. I'm all in on that. Orthodox rebels in Chem. Ah, damn it. Well, you know what? That's a very small rebellion. We can take care of that ourselves. This dude is pretty bad, but okay. Oh, we can now convert Ingamaland. That's nice. Of course, they are going to end our conversion here before I can arrive there. That's bad. Now we need to convert it from the beginning, and it took really long to convert that province. Well, we're just going to crush these rebels. No mercy. No mercy. Could you please crush the rebels, though? Like, could you crush the rebels? Okay, thank you. We lost far more men than I expected. We can now make these into states. Do I want this to be a state? Yeah, not really, but I'm still gonna do it. Oh, I also... Oh, Cam needs to be caught, of course. Let's go ahead and build a large cast bronze mortar in Riga. It's going to be nice for us. A grand ball in Riga. First of all, let's core Cam and send our army back to Riga. Although rather costly, the court has expressed its desire for glamorous balls, state dinners, or other extravagance to entertain themselves. Arrange the court. Yes, arrange the ball. We get prestige, which is very good. We need that. And we lost a little bit of money, which is a very expendable resource we have at the moment. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me, I had something in my eye and it hurt really bad. Why am I sick now? I wasn't sick yesterday. I know that's how it works, but the Lantern of Light. The heinous heretical book, The Lantern of Light, claims that the principal cause of the persecution of the original Christians was the illegal retention of precious goods by priests. It also goes on to compare the seats of archbishops and bishops with those of the Antichrist. This book has been found in the position of a relapsed heretic that, despite many years in prison and many tearful accusations, still seems to refuse to change his ways. Burn the heretic! Muscovy is now our rival. Interesting. Yes, Kazani rebels. Oh, down there. We need to wage a lot of wars against Muscovy because I can't let him grow too strong. Otherwise, he's going to be impossible to beat. Okay, so Poland will join another war for us. That was my doorbell. One moment. And we are back. Or I am back, actually. The question of rights. A subject of ours currently holds lands to which we have a claim. If we were to claim this province for ourselves, they would undoubtedly regard us with contempt and distrust. On the other hand, they would be in no position to stop us from taking control of the area. We would wish it to be so. Okay, so because we have a claim on both of his provinces, we can get this event. We could take Pskov. Take the province will cede Pskov to Riga. Damn, okay, that's a tough decision. I'm gonna do it. Normally I wouldn't do it, but I don't want to maintain Pskov as a vassal for long. I just wanted him because it's not as the aggressive expansion is not as big, and if I can take Pskov like this, I don't have to pay anything for it. Actually, no, I don't think I do. Take the province. Oh, okay, I still need to pay the core, but I don't have any aggressive expansion for it. And Pskov is not going to like us as much, but they are also far less powerful now. Because this province is very well developed. Who demands provinces? The clergy again. Can I actually give something to the clergy? You can. If I give this to the clergy, the influence will rise by 2.7. That's okay. Yes, give this land to the clergy. And we can also convert, for example, nothing at the moment. Or nothing of interest, to be honest. HoloLens would take a long time. Oh, we can now convert column. That's nice. I'm actually going to end the episode here. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. I'm sorry for the short video today, but my dogs are just going to not stop whining and barking now because the doorbell rang. So, we'll see us in the next episode, and then take care. Bye.